What is up? Welcome back to another My Team episode on F1 Manager. Last time, I don't really want to speak about it. This happened. That is literally the story of our season. Right there, plain as day. There was carnage, and we failed to score points. I just don't know how we're gonna gain 12 points in 8 races when our car is literally the worst car on the grid. And not the final suspension done, so we're fine. ATR period. Develop or research the car. I feel like that's our only hope now. Done one, you're doing one. I think we do underfloor. No, we're gonna do side pod. There's more to gain via side pods. I don't know. This is just... I don't know if we're even gonna gain much the rest of the season. I'll just put these up to the max. Yeah, that seems fair. One engineer, thank you very much. Couple parts coming in. We're also scouting, I think, Yuki Tsunoda. Done that. Okay, side pods, underfloor. That is fine. Yuki Tsunoda, because he's a good driver and not that. He is out of contract with RB. And I'm kind of sick and tired of Guan Yu Show. So, we'll go next season. We'll go 4 seasons. How much is he? He's getting paid 1.3. No wonder he's probably not getting signed again. Cost to break contract. But the man has 3 seasons left. He has no time. I don't care. Give him 8 million for all that. Because it's for next season. I think we're fine. I don't know if any other people are leaving. Staffin's not interested. Hamilton's out of contract. Alonso's signing for Merck. Norris is out of contract. Claire's out of contract in a couple of years. No, sorry. Perez is to Aston, I believe. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Gasly to Sauber. Ocon has none. Bottas joins RB. Grid might be a bit crazy. For next season. Shares 81 rated. Thank you very much. Financial changes. I would like to keep the cost cap as it currently is because it means we have more money to do stuff. And the front wing's being developed. This is the final front wing. So, put 6 on. Rush it. We have 54 million for the rest of the season. But we go here. Oh, we only lose 5 million. Yeah, okay, 49 million. I could design maybe another underfloor? Is this wise? Drop that down. Okay, maybe not. If I do this, it's all come positive. Is that really worth it? That doesn't seem worth it. Maybe I drop it like that. To that? That doesn't seem very worth it. You won't gain anything from it. So maybe we lighten it up. Because it's for the end of the season, we go even lighter on the car part. And we'll gain more from it. All together. Who are we behind? We're behind Yuki Tsunoda as we speak of the devil. A man who we've just scouted. Alright, Antonelli's just went 15th. Hajar's went higher. Guan Yu Zhou's fighting, so pretty much his lap's screwed.
We've had a crash.
Just keep an eye for track.
Oh, there was a yellow flag. Huh. Oh, we made it through. We're most likely going to get knocked out here. I think Stroll's out of qualifying. He crashed, so he's done. I mean, we're 9 temps off. We're on the same tires, technically. But there's no tire loss from fresh to this set. 35-7, 35-7. There is a car in front. Please do not hold up either of my 2 cars. Thank you very much. 41.2, 40.9. Prochére's doing a lot better. Guan Yu Zhou's out. Across the line, 43. Yeah, that shows how slow we really are. We're quicker than every other car behind us. We're just not quick enough to beat the Haas's or Williams right now.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
We're underway. I think we're going to be the only people trying 2 stops, so we might as well try and make it work. Come on. Yes! We're ahead of someone. I'll just keep the ERS on. We'll keep everything as it is. Top 3, or top 4, sorry, have booked it here in Baku. 6 seconds to Fernando Alonso. Not a pleasant sight, but Verstappen and Lawson have crashed. Or is it just Verstappen? But he's been held up. Ooh. And Guan Yu Zhou overtakes Esteban. We are not looking the worst, but we will need to get. We do need to get past these couple cars ahead of us here.
Been a slow pit stop.
Hamilton pit stop issue. Guan Yu Zhou's out of the pits. How far behind? 3 seconds. Deploy, deploy, deploy. Virtual safety car. Lance Stroll crashes right in front of Guan Yu Zhou by the looks of things. So that will help Yuki. Stroll, what happened fully? Yeah, he overtakes and then just spins. Unlucky, mate. I'm gonna just tell him to go flat out. But Yuki's out. Just gonna tell him the box. Oh, that sucks. Hajar's boxed. 16th. Is there a chance? Can we gain 18 seconds plus? Probably. Stay. Yeah, we get the DRS. Come on. What the flip are you doing, Guan Yu? How? In your right possible mind, why would you slow down? Why would you allow him to cut across the track in front of you?
Thank you very much.
This guy sucks, man. was well deserved points from. I was well deserved to get more points than flipping Williams that race.
Pierre Gasly there.
We would have actually, you know. I was trying to get Pourchaire into that. Pourchaire got into it and then fell out. Why would you allow him to cut in front of you? Why would you use the DRS? I mean, we got points, but we still lose out. We're now we still lost a point in terms of getting 7th place. We still lost a point this race. Flipping fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. No, maybe the drag reduction. Do we get another chassis? No. When do we get all the new side parts? 4 days, 6 days, 2 days. Okay, yeah, front wing's pretty much done. Suspension will be done. Good. Lovely. Ta-da! Suspension 4 is done. And here's the one I want. Goodbye, Guan Yu Zhou. Hello, Mr. Yuki Tsunoda for next season. I think makes our transfers for this season, well, this season to next, a lot better. 2 new drivers. Pourchaire's already in the car. And just a whole better feel to the thing. Oh yeah, this wasn't the massive game one. I'll make one of those. It doesn't really matter. 6 days. So yeah, we could just take one off that. Which reminds me, can I? No, so I can just revert, get some money back. Design new chassis. Front wings on. Suspension's being made. Underfloor. Side pods. Everything's fine. I mean, the fact that this car is somehow still 19th confuses the crap out of me. Haas. Okay, we're barely shorter than a medium speed, and we're slightly okay. Within 30 now. I'll take it. We're better tire, better engine. Worse DRS, that's fine, I don't care. Worse line speed, those stuff I do not give a crap about. Yeah, that seems fair enough. Checks out. Final runs Q1. If I've timed this right, Pourchaire shouldn't be overtaken. Oh no, he will get overtaken by Jack Doohan. Okay. So when is Jack Doohan gonna get out of our way? Hopefully here. Brilliant! Pourchaire's out. Both drivers could be out. No, just tail. Showing how quick we are, or how quick our drivers are, underneath our crappy car. If we can somehow beat both Williams, it would be classified as a miracle. He's green. Baron green? Yes, he is. Fresh tires, so realistically, we're not gonna make it through to Q3. We're pretty much just setting a time and just letting everyone else compete, because we were not gonna go that quick. Behrman's done a stellar lap, P8. Okay. Singapore!
And it's lights out and away
What have you
we
got
go.
installed for us doing push tires to the limit every single lap of this race? Will we beat both Haas's and Williams again? Ocon starting from pit lane. Sainz and Zhou battling side by side. Someone please take the place. Guan Yu Zhou will. Thank you. And then you give the place right back. Sweet. That's enough pushing fuel. I think we now just start conserving the fuel. We do need a save. Oh, Stroll and Antonelli have binned it. Oh. Let's see an instant replay. Stroll from behind. Yep, hits him in the rear. Oh, safety car. Actually, no. Pit next lap. Both cars are gonna box for fresh enters. Might as well box next lap. By the looks of things, he's only gonna catch the safety car now. If he doesn't catch the safety car, he won't lose time. Even if he does, he'll catch. He'll not be caught by Hulkenberg. This is actually perfect timing for him. Perfect timing. Everyone's on fresh tires, which is horrific for us. Rocher looks like he's going to catch these two cars. Zhou might just be useful as a rear gunner to prevent anyone else that's quick. Okay, we're at the dry period, so let's just tone down your tires. And I'll put it back up. Oh, VSC. Perfect, just to tone down the tires a little bit. It's not gonna get dry enough. VSC kind of slows things down. Baron gets a fault at the end of the race. Insult to injury. Behrman picks up a flipping... Well, double points finishes. But yet, we lose 3 points and 1 point to both Haas and Williams. Overall, in the Constructors' race. Have a look. Yeah, 21 to 16 to 5 points. So we're now 16 off Williams. The only thing that's going good for us is our pit stops compared to the two, but that won't help. Our car get quicker. Screw it. It doesn't matter. Actually, I'll do 17 days, and we'll do a research project on the underfloor since we haven't done it yet. It's a little game, but it works. Money. We're down to 40 million, which is literally 37. Right? That's decent. We spent 75 million on the car. Poor confidence. It's low. I don't get it. How do you expect a team that has the second worst car to finish in the points regularly? That makes no sense. I've scored points in 2 of the last races. One was delighted, and one was is satisfied, even though I finished P10 and 11, and the other result was P12 and 9. Or P9 and 11. Like, one place, and they're just pissed off at me. Makes no sense. That's actually another thing. Rules and regulations. Okay, yeah, you were by far fine. Front wing, fine. Don't know. Side pods. Another 4%. That 4% will go a long, long way. December the 1st. Thank you very much. So we're back up to 19th. And that looks hella more impressive than it did at the start of this race. This episode. 12th, 17th, 15th. If we take a look, are we officially better than Haas in all the corners? Wrong driver. No, they're just ahead of us. Okay, that's good. I'm happy with that. Williams. We're now just as quick as Williams, which is incredible. Guan Yu Zhou needs a stellar lap if he wants to stay in sprint qualifying. We do need, as a full team, to have the best results possible to somehow get a 13-point gap or a 16-point gap start to swing in our favor for these final 6 races. We need to finish ahead of both Williams and Haas for the remainder 6 races, and crucially in the points every single race, with 1 if not 2 cars occupying the final 3 to 4 spots. Albon's out. Stroll goes through, both Haas's are through. Gasly's out. Guan Yu Zhou, P13. Pourchaire is P9. Alright, big laugh for both of them. In between 2 Haas's. Pourchaire, please replicate what you did last qualifying session, buddy. We really need you to get out into Q3. Can't remember the last time we've even appeared in a qualifying 3 session, if we even have. And that is not a good sign. But they're both yellow, but Teo is like 2/10 quicker. Come on. Where's the green sectors? Green sectors are what we need. Come on, 38 flat. This isn't a lot for Teo, is it? No, neither improved. In fact, not many people improved by a lot. So,
And away we go.
sprint time. We're hoping a certain Teo Pourchaire make it past his teammate and not be overtaken by anyone else. Punchers. Final lap of the race. 37. This has been so uneventful. But we finished very respectively. P12, P14 is respectful. Nothing too good, nothing horrendous. Just have to finish inside the top 10 in the race. What can you do, Guan Yu Zhou? You need a 2-second improvement just to be ahead of Oliver Behrman. Your 24.9 is a green. Is that quicker than anyone? 24.8, 24.4, 24.9. You're around the same temp. Yeah, we're all around Behrman. It's another green. Behrman's up to P6. Behrman had a 37.4. 37.6. So we're 2/10 off. 37.5. So we're just slightly slower in the middle. That is due to our straight line speed. Zhou's out. What can the man from France do for us today? He can improve, not by much. But it's the usual. We're just in between the Haas's and the Williams. We just have to... We're going to do less fuel on Guan Yu Zhou's car, since he's going to be on a faster strategy regardless. We might as well underfuel his like crazy. Bunch of hards, bunch of mediums, bunch of softs. For a Texas GP, that is really going to be a 3-stopper for everyone. Guan Yu Zhou rockets himself ahead of Oscar. That's what... not Oscar, off Teo even. That is what we wanted. Instantly, we're going to tell them to just keep the tires at an optimal window. Even going to tell... I mean, when he shows on the quicker compound, he really does need to get past Behrman Sainz here. It also means the people who are around right now, Behrman Sainz, they could be doing a 2-stop. I think we're going to revert to a 2-stop here. Do this, we do this, we get rid of you. I think we just do this. It's 12:45, so it's literally the exact same. It's actually more beneficial if we don't do that. If we're going to gain time on the softs, like in terms of tire deg, we actually are equal on softs, but better if we push. We're going to pit this up. We're going to try and get an undercut. I'm taking the first action. I'm pitting early to make sure we have a gap to fall in. We are the only one to come into the pits. It's an early pit stop by 1 lap, maybe. We are completely fine. 2.5, perfect pit stop. We get out ahead of doing. The answer should be a yes. I will not use the ERS. I'm going to top up actually. I think we should catch Pierre for the DRS. Should overtake him. Pretty much peak confidence. Wonderful. Alright. Tsunoda. Ocon. Pit lane. Now. Flat out attack.
Okay, copy.
Where are these two going to come out? Tsunoda's right there. The main thing is we've jumped Esteban Ocon. And they are on harder compounds, so let's go neutral. Antonelli's ahead of us. Hajar ahead of us, both on old ass tires. We can wait one more lap and then overtake. Yeah, that's fine.
Same fuel.
Time penalty. Bordello and Sainz. That's good. Behrman comes out ahead of us. Damn it. So noted in box. Near Antonelli. Okay. And Behrman, obviously. Oh.
Try to get smart on the restart also. Copy.
Okay. Whoa. Another tire advantage we just need to keep. I know people are going to push these tires. We just caught the save. We just caught the train. That's perfect. 28% versus 30%. Send it. Yes, Guan Yu.
Copy.
P10 on the line. Well flipping done, Guan Yu.
As always,
Car with the worst parts. That's fine. Wasn't our race for sure. But that is brilliant. That's a point. I don't care. We got a point. 15 points. We've scored points and we haven't lost any ground. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I think this here, suspension, is the final development part we will do for the season. So, we're just gonna... Oh, there's an ATR period and we could probably do it on the suspension. So, we will research something else. Research the chassis. Why not? Just get more gains on it. Considering how we already have that, I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna do DRS Delta. Just not like that. Put one engineer on it. There we go. Voila. We have chassis for both cars, underfoot for both cars. Front wing will be not for both cars. Unhappy with car performance. Okay, mate. Relax. Chassis. Underfoot. And you can have the front wing since you've been better. If we time this right for Teo. Okay, we have. Last car. Oh, rain's getting heavier. So maybe going out slightly earlier was the better call. But they had 3.7 at the start of their lap. We have 3.5. 32.8. 32.8. Simple. What's everyone else doing? 32.7s, 32.9s, 32.8s. So we are nothing special. 34.2. So we're around Antonelli. For both cars. P10. Beautiful. We're safe. To knock Jack doing out.
Copy.
1 millisecond between our two drivers. Behrman's out. He had that accident with Bortoletto. Albon's out. And we have both cars through.
Copy.
It's not. It's actually gonna get... It's not gonna get as heavier as I thought. Get both cars back out there. For sure. That's lovely. Oh, for sure. This was your big chance. Ah, we're both out. Ocon makes it through. And we're 11th and 12th for the final race. Gonna be a wet race. I think we could do well. Down a couple laps. Push, push. Where are we gonna end up? Please, points. Come on, points.
Sometimes I think you just have to accept that it's not going to be your race.
No.
Well, I think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
Okay.
And no doubt,
Verstappen wins. I think Verstappen wins the championship. Okay, Behrman, so pretty much has to just gain a point back on us like we did in Austin. And we had no pace in the dry. Simulation, we got really stiffed over. I think we could have done well. I don't think we would have got points, but I think we would have at least stayed around 11th or 12th. I haven't looked at the top of the championship. Okay, yeah, well, Verstappen's probably won the championship. Nothing really else. Top 8 are kind of in a league of their own. Behrman's doing well. I mean, doing good enough, I guess. So yeah, 21 points. We're 15 behind. We've lost ground, but at least we scored points. It's been an up and down episode. Scored points in 3 or 4 races, which is great. Our pit stops are fantastic, as you can see there. I think we get 3rd in the pit stops. We did have an issue. Okay, lowering the car. It's fine. At least we hit our race target. our confidence with the board is higher. Probably not after that race. Probably not. Chassis manufactured. New ATR starts today. We've got the suspension we're bringing in for the final 4 races. Just might as well. We have 3 million to our name. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, well, that gearbox was going to be used for practice anyways. And we will research probably our final major part. We'll probably do a couple of rear wings just to try. We'll try and do one more rear wing at least. So what I might do is I might keep half of the time for the rear wing. Just so we don't lose it fully. 5%. Yeah, that seems fair. Actually, 6.4. Sweet. Alright, good. Well, did enjoy today's episode. Leave a like. Our car is now good. Finally. It's taken us 20 races, but we're there. We're now scoring points. We have Yuki Tsunoda joining us. That's the new addition. We have 3 new people join us at the end of next season. And I will see you all next time. Peace.